Very busy day, packed day. I really packed it up today and I'm already late. Started the day by getting car registration. Spent 600 bucks just to register my car for another year. Pretty pricey stuff, but yeah, gotta do my finances. Then I'm gonna have to film 3 YouTube videos. Today is Monday, so I'm gonna film 3 business related videos. Also on Mondays I will also update the course. I want to go ahead and do that. I have to have a team meeting with my sales team because we're making a loss there. Need to do that meeting because that's very important. And yeah, I'm just gonna pump out the day. Yeah. Just filmed 3 YouTube videos, pretty productive day, pretty exhausted because they were pretty long and packed YouTube videos. Now I have a 1-hour mastermind call with all the students. In 2 minutes, I'm gonna go ahead and start the call now actually. Everyone can say hi to the YouTube vlog. Thank you so much for coming on. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week. We're going to be doing these calls same time and date every single week. So I'm very excited for this. And Mark is going to take over for the remainder of the call. And he'll be able to sort of answer any other questions. You know, he hit 110K days. So you can definitely listen to his advice. And I'll see you guys next week. See you guys. Alright, so what happens is after I finish, I do roughly 30 to 40 minutes. And then Mark, yeah, I'll unmute it.
Yeah. I'll keep going like that, please.
He takes on and he fills and he completes the remaining 30 to 40 minutes. He just tags along and he just answers everyone's remaining question. He's done $110,000 in total, so he knows what he's doing and it's more sustainable. So I spend roughly 30 minutes every single week doing calls every single week, and Mark just takes over and finishes the call and sort of brings it home. So yeah, that's a system I got. I'm very happy with it. Now it's back to work. I have to go ahead and upload those YouTube videos I just filmed. Long day. All right, this is dinner. Very nice broccoli sauteed with like some lemon juice. Gonna put some cheese on top, garlic. This is gonna be dinner. I'm gonna I have to cook a meat meal soon. Feels like right now, based on what I'm eating, it looks like I'm just a vegetarian. But I don't know, it's just like all the veggies are just like what's in the fridge at the moment. But yeah, definitely gonna cook some meat dishes next. But yeah, that's gonna be dinner. I have a lot of work to do. I'm very behind today, so I need to go ahead and eat this, chow it down, and go ahead and hustle, and probably just end at 9. I don't think I'll have an early night today because there's just so much work to do. That's usually what happens after one productive day. The next day, I can't have that same amount of productivity, but you know, granted, I did fill out my day today, so I'm pretty happy. Back to work after eating. I'm super gassed. I've been literally in the past half an hour did nothing, just been procrastinating. I think the 3 YouTube videos plus the consulting session with the students, like I was like doing a 40-minute very solid dense mastermind call with all those students. I think I had like 10 plus students and I was answering everyone's questions one after another, and now I'm just exhausted. My motivation is all-time low. Like I know I can rule together and push out work. Usually when I do that, the next day I'm okay, but like I know I can rule together and pump out some work, but it's nearly 9, it's like 8:53. I wish I would have just started my end routine half an hour ago when I start procrastinating and just end the day. But it's never too late, so I'm probably gonna just end 7 minutes early, get into my end routine, chill, sleep early. Like I think I might even just like skip usually during my end routine I watch a movie or a TV show for half an hour, but I think I might skip that because that's what I did after dinner. I just finished a like Dave Chappelle comedy episode, watched the whole like 40-minute special. Like I can't be bothered doing work. Like I'm starting to question why I'm doing this. I'm questioning why am I doing something I don't enjoy, or I'm questioning if I should rechange my whole business model, what I should focus on. And I just know all these thoughts are thoughts coming from a burnout mental state. And the moment I recover, I'll be in love with what I'm currently doing. So I can't let my burnt out mental state stuff up my whole routine. That's building a snowball. Like I can't stop that. If I ever feel like I'm not doing work, or like I just feel like procrastination or my motivation is low, to figure out if I really am burnt out and I end early, or if I'm just in a food coma and I want to sleep, I'm going to ask myself, do I prefer working right now or do I prefer sleeping? If it's like say 3 p.m. and I ask myself that question, I definitely won't want to sleep at 3 p.m. Granted, I'm always going to be not motivated at say 7 p.m. but sometimes I'll ask myself that question, I'll have no intention or urge to go to bed and I'd prefer to go work, even though I feel like I'm procrastinating and I'm a bit lazy, but I can tell that is true procrastination, not burnout. So I'm going to be asking myself this question, do I prefer working or sleeping right now? And I'm going to go ahead and go have a warm shower, read some books. New book I'm excited to get into, by the way. Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Finish Deep Focus. I'm on a new book. I'm very excited to crush this book. After this book, I'm going back to a textbook called How to Learn How to Read Faster. The project was read 3 books using the strategies you've learned. It said I should have read those 3 books in one sitting, which I didn't do, but I still read 3 books from the strategies I've learned, and I'm going to go back to reading that, gain some new skills, then I'll learn those new skills, apply it with a few new books I bought. Recently bought Elon Musk's biography as well as this crazy textbook, so I'm excited to crush through those, and I'm just excited to build up my book collection and just start getting really good at reading books and crushing things, as these definitely give me a bunch of ideas. And I'm very excited that I'm able to document my journey and share everything that I'm trying with you guys. A lot of the things I try do fall off, so I do need to keep myself accountable because I'm always trying a bunch of new things. So luckily I do have the massive whiteboard where I can just write everything down. But yeah, have a good night guys. Go to bed now. Alright guys, so it is a new day. Ended the day early as I mentioned. Today is a project day. I'm just going to spend a lot of time researching. What I'm going to do actually is what I have is I underline all the important things within these books. So I'm going to go ahead and go through all the underlined points throughout the whole book and create a PowerPoint out of it, then create a YouTube video about it, and on top of that I'll be able to really solidify the important things I've underlined. So that's a plan for today, hence I didn't style my hair. Today's a project day. But yeah, I feel way more motivated. I have much more enthusiasm. Things are sort of back to normal, and that early night really helped me reset. And I'm happy that I didn't try to push more work through, because I know that if I did push myself to get work done, that today would also be another unmotivated, hard day that I'll just have to push through. So sleep is super important guys, and I highly recommend it. But yeah, now I have to do my finances. Peace. So what I just did there, it's super cold, that's why I have the hood on. Getting chilly in Australia. You guys think it's a desert here? No, the winter here is pretty cold. But what I did there was I took photos of all the important pages that I have underlined lines from. So one, now I could go ahead and share that with all you guys on my YouTube channel. I know a lot of people want to just get the best pages on, or the best notes that I've underlined. Airplane. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and airdrop it to my laptop, and I'm going to go ahead and create PowerPoints and really basically extract and squeeze everything I learned from this book into a few different presentations that I can personally share with you guys. That's how I can give you guys more value, and that's how I can further solidify what I learned in all the important parts within this $25 book. Books are highly ROI for their price. It's crazy. Been super focused in the past hour and a half. My brain feels like it's gonna explode. I feel so fried. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a break. Doing this PowerPoint on deep focus, I am gonna give my brain some time to rest, doing mindless activities such as vacuuming, gardening, going for a walk maybe, and I'm gonna get back at this. Check this out, I was nearly finished with vacuuming the nice, I don't know what, it's like Egyptian like carpets, very, very heavy, but the Dyson ran out of battery. But yeah, you know, this just shows that I'm not ready to go ahead and really hire a maid, hire a chef, because I literally, like, with that extra time, I don't have the mental capacity to do more work. And trust me, I'm very productive. My deep work is very, very deep. And what I get done in probably, say, an hour and a half takes someone a whole day to complete. For example, that book breakdown, like the amount of deep focus that I was going to that, I reckon the sort of average, let's say you're educated, you were studying finance or studying law or studying medicine, you'd probably be able to do the same amount of work in probably 3 to 4 hours, and you're a med student. The average person, I reckon, would complete that probably in like a whole day or a day and a half. And I've been able to complete that in like an hour and a half to 2 hours. And I'm not trying to be cocky, I'm just trying to say that I use my time very wisely. And right now I can't pump out 16 hours of focused hard work, and I need downtime. I need to cook, I need to do the house chores, I need to vacuum the house, because that's the downtime I need. And if I outsource it, I'm gonna have to make more money and actually work during that like if I save an hour cooking, I need to do an extra hour of work to not only recoup that cost, but now that's just extra time that I need to utilize, which I can't. I don't have the capacity to. I'm growing my brain, I'm trying to gain focus, and I'm bit by bit every single day. So yeah, that's up there. I'm gonna go ahead and do some gardening, and I enjoy gardening. It's very therapeutic, and it's just like walking in nature. It lets your mind relax, and I already feel more relaxed. But yeah, time to garden. Alright, so I feel sort of refreshed. I'm gonna go back to work and try to crush out this book breakdown. The reason why it's so exhausting is because I'm going through all the most important ideas in this person's life work. Usually people put their life into a book, and I'm really taking these ideas and I'm really putting it in a way where other people can digest it, as well as I'm really trying to see how I could fit each one of these individual ideas into my everyday life. So having to really think about all these things and really see how I could fit and apply these tips, exhausting, because my mind is just thinking, okay, how do I do this? How can I apply this? What should I do? Blah, 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 blah. But yeah, back to work. Finally can put this book away. Now I've really squeezed the lemon on this book. I did a book review, I've broken it down, I've read it. It's gonna go into the bookshelf. Currently reading Rich Dad Poor Dad. Pretty good book. More than, like, I'm pretty surprised. Like, I thought it would be very overhyped or something that was very commercial, but it's a very interesting book so far. I'm gonna crush that book, and I'm gonna go, that's what I'm gonna be reading tonight, but I'm not gonna go read now, but I'm gonna go ahead and have some lunch now. I'm gonna have my egg, rice. I don't know if I have any vegetables. Usually I want to start buying, I need to buy a lot of avocados, so I definitely need to go on a grocery run soon. So what I'm gonna do is probably wait till I can buy like $30+ worth of groceries. Then I can do that service where I just book it online, and I just come and they collect everything and I just pick it up. That'll save me a lot of time. But yeah, tonight I'm going out with my high school friends, catching up with them, my old high school friends, gonna have dinner with them. That's gonna be cool, and I'll take you guys along. So yeah, I'm very excited. Heck, if you guys want to go ahead and make your day more productive, set rewards. For example, today I'm gonna go out and have some fried chicken. Haven't had anything fried in a long time, fried Korean chicken. And that's really motivated me to just crush out and smash this day out the park. Alright, before I eat lunch, receive the box. Definitely want to check out what it is. Put it here. Didn't expect it to come. Man, I love surprises. That's why unboxing is so fun. Yeah, check this out. Oh, you guys can't see. Oh, there you are. Starlight. I'll probably set this up at night. If I finish things early, I'll set this up. Not gonna ruin my routine. As much as I want to play with this now, remember, productivity, staying on track, not losing focus is key. So this is it. This is super cool. Apparently you get like galaxy-like roofing. Hopefully it's just not stars, because in the video shows that there's cloud. Yep, cloud formation. Awesome. Yeah, excited for that. So I smashed it from morning till finished the book breakdown roughly around Let me even this out. 12:30 p.m. Then I had lunch till like around 1:30. From 1:30 to 2:45. Even from like 1, like I had lunch for way too long. Like from 1 till 2:45. Like the last 2 hours, I just lied down, watched YouTube videos, did nothing. So I just procrastinated for the past hour. So I'm gonna try catch up on things now. And yeah, I'm gonna upload a bunch of podcasts. I'm gonna prep my end of day routine, as well as I'm gonna plan my one-on-one mentorship packages as well. Because that's something I offer on top of my program, and I want to plan that out properly. So yeah, that's the next step. And I think with the lying down, napping and relaxing, I now have the energy to really crush it. Recently bought a jacket online. I won a bidding, it was on eBay. It was like a cool vintage Nautica sort of down jacket for winter. But I've been holding off purchasing it. Usually I won the bid like a few hours ago, but usually I would wait 2 to 3 days before buying it, and it would just be weighing on my mind. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna really practice the act of things I know that I'm eventually gonna purchase. Might as well purchase it now, because if not, you're just gonna be weighing all that sort of like I know that I have to do this, but I'm just holding it off because I don't want to spend the money. Even though, you know, money isn't too much of an issue, but that's sort of the way I've been raised. Only buy things you need and really think about every single dollar you spend. So it's pretty crazy how even where I am now, I still have to wait 1 or 2 days, and I prefer to hold money off, because in my mind, if you sort of hold things off at a later time, sometimes in the next 24 hours, I might find that someone just left, or I might have to invest a bunch of money into something, and I could choose just to flake on this one option. But that's super rare. Most of the time, 90% of the time, that anxiety of having to purchase and pay weighs on you for the next 48 hours, so you might as well just purchase and confirm and pay. It's loading. Done. I'll show you guys the jacket I bought. It's a pretty cool jacket. I want to use it for the snow trip. It wasn't even that expensive. It was like 65 USD, so 100 Australian. It's like a puffer jacket. Let's see if you guys can see it. It's reversible. Yeah, it looks weird. It looks like this old school jacket. I don't think you guys can see it, but it looks pretty cool. But yeah, now I'm going to go ahead and film 2 podcast ideas I had on top of my head that I really want to get out there. It is 11:30 p.m. Just had a shower, came back from a cool, great catch up with my high school friends. It was very great to really see how everyone is, what everyone's up to. Everyone's at their last year of uni, and they're also looking for jobs, and that's sort of the level they're at. They're getting into the workforce, getting into the 9 to 5. And it was really cool to really get a taste of what other people are doing and just catch up with my high school friends. But yeah, late night, so I'm going to go ahead and quickly plan the next day and just knock out, read a book and go sleep, because it's already late. So I know I'm going to get less sleep for tomorrow, but this is sort of what I chose to do. Time to hurry up so I could get to sleep. Peace.